welcome back to my channel. My name is Michaela for those of you who don't know me, and I am so excited to be doing this video today. When me and Ben first got engaged, this was something that I was so excited for. I've always known I wanted to do this for my girls, so one of the first things I did was jumped on YouTube and was looking at all kinds of different bridesmaid proposal boxes trying to get ideas. So I decided that I wanted to make a video of my own, and that is what we're doing here today. So I have the boxes ready and I'm going to show you everything that I put in them and why, and I'm actually going to be going to ask my girls later today. I don't know if I'm going to film that or not. A lot of people in my life still don't really know that I do YouTube or understand filming, so I'm not sure if I'm going to record it or not. I might have a couple people in here, but anyways, for now I'm going to show you the boxes and we'll just start with that. So anyways, I got them all baskets like this from TjMaxx. I got them all a different basket because I didn't want their gifts to be perfectly uniform. I did want them all to have a little bit of individuality to them and to be a little bit unique. The next thing I got them, I'm not going to take it out of the basket because I have it folded so perfectly in here, and I spent a lot of time folding these blankets to fit the baskets like they should. So this is just a white throw that I got from Target. It is like the knitted kind of material. It's very soft, very fluffy, and I'm actually just using it as the base. So everything that I got them actually sits on top of this blanket. So I really like that. I'm really excited for the blankets. But the next thing that I got them was the Natasha Denona Mini Nude Palette. Natasha Denona is one of my favorite makeup brands. I love her products. I think her eyeshadows are phenomenal. I can't speak. And the Mini Nude palettes, they look like this. Here's all the shades in them. It's just really pretty, everyday colors, and I think that my girls will get a lot of use out of that because Haley is like me. She's also a makeup junkie, but my other girls aren't so much. But I think that these are really good palettes that they could use for every day, or you know, for when they want to do their eyeshadow. They have neutral colors. Also, a tip for any future brides, if you want to buy your girls makeup, I did just open this. I don't think it's rude to open an eyeshadow palette before you give it to someone, because I would be very upset and embarrassed if I gave someone a palette and it had a bunch of shattered eyeshadows in it. Sometimes people are not the most gentle with these and they are very softly pressed, so I did open all of my girls' eyeshadow palettes to make sure that they weren't broken. One thing that I really loved about this product is that it has this rose gold packaging. Yeah, it goes perfect with my theme. It has perfect colors in it, and I really love that. That's probably my favorite thing that I bought them. The second thing that I got them is this face mask. Okay, it is by Cubella, and it is the Cooling Avocado Clay Mask. I'm going to be honest, I mainly got it because the color of the packaging goes with my color scheme, but I do really like this brand. I have tried their masks. They're very good, but I didn't want my entire basket to just be like a beauty basket, so those were the only two beauty products that I did put in there. I got them all chocolate bars because who doesn't love chocolate? Nobody. So, it's by the brand Endangered Species Chocolate, and I got them all these dark chocolate bars. It has almond sea salt and dark chocolate. However, my maid of honor does not like dark chocolate, so I got her own milk chocolate bar instead. But she's the only one that has milk chocolate. The next couple items that I got them, I actually made myself, and I am very proud of these items. I really hope that my girls are going to enjoy them. I got them, so I bought these flutes. They're just like a glass flute. And my idea was that I wanted to personalize them. For the morning of, I want to have a mimosa bar. So I took some vinyl and I put their names on all of them. So this is Haley's, as you can see. So they all have their names on them, so we know whose cup is who, and I just think that it adds a really cute touch to the cup. The next thing that I did was I had these rose petals actually from a dinner date that I made Ben a couple weeks before we got engaged. I don't know what got into me, but I went to Walmart, I bought some rose petals, I went to his house, made him dinner, had the table set up with rose petals and candles, had his dinner ready, and it was like a really cute date, and it was honestly probably the same week that we got engaged. And so I took the rose petals from that dinner and I put them in these cups. I think that it helps the white stand out. Also, it's on a white blanket, so I just think that adds a really cute touch putting the rose petals in there like that. And also, those were rose petals that me and Ben used literally the week that we got engaged. So I don't know, I think that's kind of cute, even though like they're probably going to throw the rose petals away, which is fine. I just thought that that was something kind of like special and cute that, you know, I know about them. And anyways, we're going to move on to the next one now. So the next thing that I got them, they actually look like this. They're just in these little white boxes, and I put a blush ribbon on them. And then when you open them up, when you take the ribbon off, you open them up, we'll have it focus. I wrote, "Will you be my," and then there's an ornament in there, and it says Bridesmaid on it. And my sister says Maid of Honor. But I actually made these ornaments myself. I'm gonna make it focus. I actually made these ornaments myself. I did the writing on the inside of the box, which you can probably tell because I am not very talented with that kind of stuff, but I tried. So I made them these ornaments, and they were actually really easy to make once I figured out how to make them. I think that they're really cute. It's something they can hang on their Christmas tree. The first time I tried to make them, pretty much none of the glitter stuck. And the glitter that did stick, it was very chunky, and it was really bad. It was a tragedy, honestly. So I had to watch a lot more videos and go online, and it probably was like way more simple than I was making it out to be. I am going to tell you guys how I made them so that way you don't make the same mistake. I got glass ornaments. I don't know if it would work with plastic ones or not. I only ever did glass, so that's what I would recommend you guys use as well, just because I don't know if it will stick to plastic the same way that it's like sticks to the glass. You need a small jar or can of polyacrylic. I got it at Lowe's for like $10, which is kind of pricey if this is the only project you're going to be using it for. A funnel, the glass ornaments, and then glitter. I don't have the glitter on me, but you can literally use any kind of glitter you want. I just got rose gold glitter, and so you just, I'll sum it up real quick and then I'll roll the footage of me actually doing it. You just take the ornament, you take the little silver piece off the top, you put the funnel in it, and then you pour a little bit of the polyacrylic. You make sure that it covers the entire ornament, and then you drain out the extra from inside the ornament, and once it stops dripping, you just take the glitter, dump, you're gonna need probably more than you think, dump a decent amount in, and just, you know, cover it until all sides of the ornament are covered, and then you just dump out the excess glitter as well. And I actually didn't really give these any dry time. I just kind of let them lay out for a couple minutes, and then I put the silver caps back on, and they were ready to go. So, and here it is a couple of days later, and they still look really good. I don't think that any of the glitter has fallen off. So hopefully they stay. Everyone online who I read used the polyacrylic says that it stays forever, so I'm hoping that it does. But yeah, so I will go ahead and play that footage now. Okay everyone, I think that wraps up my video. If you guys have any questions about where I got anything, I will try to link everything below. So yeah, if you are a future bride and you're trying to make these baskets, I'll give you a couple tips. I think that picking a color scheme and going with it really helped my basket to look the way that it did. It kept everything kind of uniform, and I think that it just tied everything together really well. So I highly recommend going with a color scheme. It can be kind of hard to do that. Like, I will say the hardest thing about this entire basket were finding chocolate bars that went with it. I was honestly looking for any kind of candy that went with my color scheme, but all chocolate that to ever exist has gold on it. It's gold or bronze. There is no rose gold chocolate, so you might as well forget that now. But anyways, I do think that really helped me, and it helped me to stay on track and to figure out what I wanted to get them and stuff like that. Also, my next tip is I did not buy my girls anything or get them anything that I wouldn't want myself. Everything in here, I love it and I would use it, so I really think that that's important as well. And also just like have fun with it, you know. I recommend doing something where you try to make it yourself. I think that it makes it kind of special. I put their names on here. I did not order this. My sister actually helped me out with that, and she did the vinyl for me, and you know, I stuck them on there, and that was all homemade. I didn't order vinyl off Etsy. However, you do have to have a machine to do that, so if you don't have one, you might have to order them off Etsy. But I do recommend just buying the flute and then buying like the vinyl sticker off of Etsy, because you can just buy like this name off of Etsy for a few dollars. But that's still cheaper. Like okay, flutes are not that expensive. You can get them from Walmart for like $1 each. I paid a little bit more for mine just because they were from a brand that I really like. But they're not that expensive. You can buy those and then buy the stickers, and you know, you'll probably put $5 or $6 into each flute. But if you just try to buy it on Etsy like this with the name already on it, you know, they can be anywhere from like $10 to $15 a piece. So I don't know, you just have to do your research. Sometimes some shops sell them a little bit cheaper, but you've got to pay for shipping and all of that. So I do recommend making what you can yourself. Anyways, I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I think that I want to make a wedding planning series on my channel, so keep your eye out for that. And yeah, thank you so much for watching my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.